young team, but we're starting to come along, and it's a matter of time before we start becoming a big force in the SEC.
Go ahead and get questions.
Wait, no, keep asking Joe. Keep asking questions if you got questions for him.
There's a run in between the first half and second half where you guys had a 28-2 run, and it seemed like everything was going your way. To have that kind of success, what do you think went into that, and how good did that feel to have that kind of run?
One of the main things that helped us out with that is just mental toughness. You know, the last couple games we haven't been going as hard as possible, and out rebounding this team, which is this team is a rebounding force. Out rebounding them, it definitely helped us in the long run. And just making plays and stepping up to the plate with confidence.
Played 3 games in 3 days. I mean, you got to imagine both teams would show it, but you guys came down from a deficit. They came. It looked like for as well as you guys could play for 3 games in 3 days. So.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's been talking about it's just like AAU. AAU's 4 or 5 games in 3 days, and it's just something we've been conditioned to do. So we're ready to go whenever we're called on.
Anything else from Chubb? All right, thanks, Chubb. Congrats. Ernest Ross will be in here after he gets off the radio. So we'll take questions for Coach.
First one, Coach. How do you feel?
Feels good. But it's like I told the guys, I got back in the locker room and they're in there going crazy. And I just told them, guess what? Remember this feeling. Because winning feels a whole lot better than losing. Again, like I told the guys, this is going to be a long season. It's going to be a marathon, not a sprint. It's going to be a season of learning. And it's going to be when you got a young team and an inexperienced team like I have, there's going to be some ups and there's going to be some downs. But every day, as long as we keep taking positive steps forward, individually and collectively as a group, then I'll be happy with whatever the outcome is. And I thought, over these 3 days, we've taken some big steps forward. In all 3 games, we gave ourselves a chance to win all 3 games, even though we weren't able to get all 3. We had a chance to win at the end. And like I said, winning at this level is hard because there's a lot of good players, there are a lot of good coaches. And tonight, I thought we grew up in a big way. We still got a lot of growing, a lot of maturing to do. But I thought our attention to detail tonight on the defensive end of the floor is what made the difference. Yeah, I thought we executed better offensively. We rebounded well this whole event. But the number one key to this game was us rebounding the ball as a group collectively. And I told these guys, this team has been averaging they've been averaging in double-figure offensive rebounds in all their games this year. And we did a great job to hold them to 6 offensive rebounds and to dominate them on the backboard was a big step for this team. And then we took care of the ball offensively. We didn't have the silly turnovers. And I thought we guys executed and guys made play. Ernest Ross made some big plays. Unfortunate for Chubb and Adrian because with the foul trouble they got in, they were on their way to having big games, even though they helped us when they were in there. I thought Josh Wallace played good tonight again. So again, it's a growing process, it's a learning process, and we just got to keep getting better.
Were you impressed with how they were mentally in the first half when they were down by 17 on the 3rd day of a long weekend and to fight back from that?
Yeah. It's hard. I'm gonna say to you, as hard as we work in practice, and as much as I demand from these guys, it's like I told them. Both teams have got the hold of one end of a rope, and with everything you invest in each other individually and everything you invest in this team collectively, why would you ever let go of that rope? That doesn't mean we're going to win every game. If we lose, let's be because we ran out of time, but not because we contributed to our own demise. Let's not let go of the rope. I didn't think don't know if they did, but I know my team tonight didn't let go of the rope.
Everybody good?